What's up, everybody? It's your boy Winsel. This is Winsel's Rebuilds. This is episode 4 of the Cincinnati Reds franchise mode. In this game, we are going to play opening day. Well, this episode will have opening day and maybe a couple critical situations. And then we'll go until when Hunter Green starts. And that'll be the next game I play. You'll probably see that in the next video. I'm going to try my best to edit and all that. Here's what my lineup, I'll show you better after this game, but here's what I just set up for my lineup for right now. Just these guys. There's my bench. Yeah. This team should do good. My pitching, I'll show you all that after this game. I forgot to show you before we started. So yeah, I hope this game does go good. I doubt it will. We'll probably get blown out quite a lot, so it would be great if we didn't. But what can you do? We're not that good of a team. So, nothing you can do about it.
Ready to go? Our starting pitcher in this one, Tyler Mahle. Chris,
Tyler
how about a scouting
Mahle.
report?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's where you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
No score, just getting started, top of the
Good
first.
lineup the Cubs do.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Today. So it's going to be a bit hard to hit him. I know I can't hit him
Punch
that well
out
and
there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
In half up to hit.
Hopefully I can hit him here. This is a much worse roster
Stays
than
alive.
my Diamond Dynasty team also.
The pitch.
So yeah. And remember,
That
if
one
you
missed.
enjoy this episode, want to see more,
Just
leave a like.
missed.
Well, he's not afraid to
Comment
fall
your
into a
thoughts on
2-strike
this
count.
series.
Knows the strike zone very well, so
Anyone
much
you'd
so
like
that
to
I think
see me
umpires
try
will
to
look at
reply.
him.
Got it. And good work
That's
there
big.
as he gets a
I'm trying to make this whole
1-2-3.
YouTube thing my full-time job.
3 down for the Cubs. It's
And
the Cubs
every
0
little
with the
bit of
Reds
support
coming
helps.
up to hit. It's Major League Baseball,
So
and
if you
it's on
subscribe,
the
that
show.
helps.
Bottom of the first.
A
And
lot
now for the
more than
Reds,
that.
Jonathan India. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down.
Poke this out.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
You got a piece of that. He throws 5 pitches, sink, slider, splitter, cutter, and a fastball.
1-2 now.
Hopefully he throws me a fastball a lot.
And it goes just foul.
Just foul. That was like 20 feet foul, bro. Come on.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
I was really
Back-to-back
late on that.
strikeouts.
Honestly,
Well,
I might
anytime you
get
can
no
punch
hit
out the
this game.
top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning,
Not gonna lie.
got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters
This
on the base
man
paths,
has
and all
been
of a
with this
sudden you're
franchise
dealing with the number 3 hitter,
12, 13 years.
any distraction
Joey
will cause you to
Votto.
serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a
And they are not good.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed
I don't know
him
if
with
we'll
that
trade him or
slider.
not.
The big
We'll see what happens.
back here in Cincinnati. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
There is a couple guys I do know I want to
Swing
trade.
and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and it's off the
Oh,
wall.
I thought Sam got that shit. I was
Into
gonna get
second
all
easily
excited.
with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he
Come on,
drove it
local
out to
swing.
deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be
down.
disappointed with extra bases. Runner in scoring position.
Now this one gets through. Here comes the runner.
Naquin. Okay.
Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Good throw, Naquin. Good tag, Stevenson.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. And the pitch.
Seiya Suzuki. He's been fun
Swing
to
and a
watch
miss,
in
and he
row.
was fooled.
Really fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Naquin makes the catch, and the do it. Cubs lead.
It's a tie game right now.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second.
Now
it's the Reds DH, Colin Moran. Up the middle, corner handles the chance, fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That didn't go quite the way I expected it to.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
He's in the thumbnail.
Righty delivers.
He's in the thumbnail for a reason.
On the ground at first.
Oh, why couldn't we get that
Schwindel takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Seeing my pitches better.
In the air, left field. Pat makes his way towards it. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases.
That's a double for Mike Mustafa.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
For our team this season. Mike Mustafa.
And it's scoring position with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham, he's probably got all traded at the deadline.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
He's got some good speed. He can steal a bag or 2.
Runner leads away at second.
Bit of power. He
Foul ball there.
Sneakily get up there and have like 10, 20 home runs by the trade deadline, which would be awesome.
And a 1-2.
His trade
swing
value
miss, and that is that.
Really high in games I don't play with him.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, Rafael Ortega stands in. Next pitch inside, 2-1.
A nice splitter, but he could have swung it there.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Got him. And there's one away.
Him swinging. That's like, what, 3 strikeouts? 4.
Here's Nico Horner.
Like I'm on Sesame Street counting. 3 strikeouts. 4.
Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
First. I got my numbers wrong.
So the lineup flips over. Jonathan VR up to hit.
Lucky fan.
Horner leads off first with 1 away. Horner on the go. India.
And the Horner
got it. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch.
I probably could have doubled them all.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender. Squirts away a little bit.
But
top of the
I thought
third,
he was
no
going to
score.
run on that. That's why
on the ground to the left. The tag, and that's out
I
number
almost
3
messed that
inning.
up. Honestly, I would have.
And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, he's been pretty good for him in real life. And he gets a base hit.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Let's go, Kyle.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
At the belt and fires. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now it's 1-2. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, gets him easily, ends the inning. So one left for Cincinnati, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ian Happ. And down on strikes. And there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
He's gonna put some wisdom in this game, I bet.
And a base hit on a line. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2.
Yeah,
he's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll see that swing and that result every time.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. The 1-1. Fought off foul.
Give his team the lead.
Wisdom at second with 2 down.
Ball in the infield.
Ripped to short. Farmer collects it. Over to first. And that is the third.
For his first career MLB hit.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ortega under it. Hauls it in for the out.
I was happy for a minute. And then I got
Colin Moran, the next to hit for the Reds.
Colin Moran, let's see what he can do. They signed him, I think it's spring training in real life.
Next pitch is popped up. Wisdom makes the grab, 2 down.
Love it when that happens.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Reds go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0.
We're right next to the truck. Yeah, it's like right over there where I was looking.
Back here in Cincinnati, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to first.
Otto gets it.
And he handles it himself for the out.
It's been a pretty even game so far.
And now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
He bounced it off good.
Makes the grab, 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Be careful with him. We've seen what he did last
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
On base when he stole second.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
He got on base again. I'm gonna watch him this time.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that'll get down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Moustakas to him.
Come on, Moose.
And the next pitch is way outside.
If you can get a ball to the left, that's
fouled off. He was late.
That's where that ball was going for.
And a pitch. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All right. In the first game of the season, he's been amazing.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one blasted deep to right. That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the fence.
Extra bases for Tommy.
Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Throw to third, and he's out, getting back to the bag. But they do get a run. Now it's Nick Senzel. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Like I said, let me know your thoughts on this roster and the team.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jonathan India at the plate. Magical. Picks it up, sends it to first. Inning over.
Thought I had magic sorcery.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the top of the sixth. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Alexis Diaz, he's playing really good in real life. And if you guys want me to bump anyone on the roster up,
swing and a miss.
Real life guys,
now 1-2.
I think Diaz is like a 54 or something.
The punch
right
out
now.
There, and one gone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. One down. Wilson Contreras, the next cup to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
By 2 or 3.
Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. And that one is gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now, Seiya Suzuki. Next offering down in the dirt.
This inning, then I'll make a pitching change for the 7th. Just like to get these next 2 batters out.
One down, base is empty.
And end with minimal damage.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Hard hit left side, and that's just foul.
I may have thought about taking it nearly.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. 3-2.
3, 2, 1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Votto
Really
makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run.
He did really good for us.
Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Naquin.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kept the game tied. Or that solo shot would have tied the game at 1. They wouldn't have the lead right now. Come on, Nathan.
The 1-2.
Get a ball to fall on real good.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Yeah, it's not, you know, a bit more right in the outfield.
Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 1 down. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
I'm not surprised. Come on, Joey.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 2nd out. Colin Moran digs in now. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Colin Moran. Let's see what he can do. I think he spent last year with the Pirates.
Bounce to third. Wisdom handles. Zips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning.
Yeah, Maley's.
And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Luis Cessa. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Couldn't quite get him framed. We said there's 2 teams.
This one high in the air to left center. Senzel ranging to his right, pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner.
Gotta watch him. Can't let him go through.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Naquin moving under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Jonathan Villar. And he's already singled in this game. 1-2 now. And a swing miss. And that's that. And the Cubs.
Hell yeah.
Bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. Swings and misses. And a quick out, number 1. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner.
We're leaving in a second.
Happ fires it in, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position. There's a manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Michael Gibbons takes over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead. Here's Tommy Pham.
He only throws 3 pitches, I do believe.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Moose leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
I thought I was like a little early.
Stays alive.
Come on, Pham.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Action in the pen down there. David Robertson preparing to come on if needed. Wick warming up as well. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
You get a single up the middle. Be great. You get an RBI maybe. You need a deep outfield shot.
Oh, that one rides up and in. Straighten him up a little bit.
Given. I don't want to bench swing and brawl here.
The 2-1. Bounced up the middle. And there's a hit. Moose headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Reds lead 1. They're down.
I didn't know Ortega had an error.
Back here in Cincinnati. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Next pitch is outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Line drive, caught. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
Come on, Patty. They're not fuck.
2 down, nobody
come
on.
Patty, strikeout.
Out to short. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He didn't stop at first.
And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Tosses across the first. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. David Robertson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
He's got better power against righties.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Aristides Aquino. Big spot for him here.
And we get Aquino a chance.
The 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Awesome.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Get on base. Put on for your country. He's actually not from India. He's from the States.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
1-2 here. Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Come on, Votto.
2 outs, runner on first. Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The pitch. That's inside.
That was inside, too. You all right, Robertson? I ain't trying to start a fight here, bro.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Votto on that? He's a bit late. I don't know why I just can't hit Robertson here.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and miss. And that's the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Aristides Aquino. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Next offering is in for a strike.
On a 1-2 count for Suzuki.
Chopped left side.
He might have the speed to like this out.
Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Brent Schwindel. So now 1-2.
And swing and a miss. Actually, it wasn't.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Line drive.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hand.
There goes the runner. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
On the ground. They get the force, and that is that.
Running, and I was like, oh no.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Chris Martin. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 9th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Colin Moran.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That's out number 2. Mike Moustakas will hit next. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 1-1 is come on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
Moustakas can hit a huge fly. Big home
down
run.
To their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
We played a pretty good game.
His first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go
3 for 4. Farmer 2 for 3. Famous and Zell both had hits. Altogether, we had 7 hits as a team. And I think those were the only 7 hits we had of those players. So.